be a team. Today we're going to do another full body warm up / stretching exercise workout today. Don't forget to have your water, a chair if you need it. A band today will be super helpful. Always remember, talk to your doctor before starting any exercise routine. And if you need to, get a bottle of water. Today is going to be a pretty low-key kind of stretching today, so we're not going to be super intense moving into the next stretch. We're just going to slowly move into one and into the other. So let's go ahead and get started today. Well, the first thing we're going to do is get our spine nice and warmed up. So we're going to do some spine rotations. Go ahead and put your arms up like this here and slowly rotate your upper torso to one side and slowly rotate to the other. There you go. Go back and forth. There you go. You want to do 10 each side here. Don't forget to breathe. Go ahead and keep that hips nice and stable. They shouldn't be moving like this here. You want to keep them stationary while your upper part of your body is the one moving back and forth. Remember, shoot for 10 each side. Try to go a little bit further each side. That's what we're aiming for. That's what a stretch is. Just try to get into the farthest you can reach, then try to go a little bit further. That's what loosens up the body and gets it ready for the activities that we're about to do today. So it's early morning as I'm recording this today, about 5:30. So I hope you're having a good morning today, and if it's not morning for you, I hope you're having a good afternoon or good evening. So it's just a nice way to wake up and get moving, and get my day started in the right way, in the right direction. Alright, there we go, got my torso warmed up. Next one we're going to do is a few neck rolls here, so we're going to start one way and go the other. Sometimes those neck muscles get really tight, especially if we've been sitting in front of a computer all day the day before. So let's try to loosen them up a little bit. Try to go nice and slow. You don't need to go super fast. Full extension of your neck and then over. Again, you don't want to be stuck in one position. You want to keep moving. That's what helps prevent injuries, is the nice, slow, steady movement. There we go. Got 10 each side on my neck there. Oh, excuse me. Next one we're going to do is a little shoulder warm up here. So this is where you're going to want to start using the band here. You're going to have your arms nice and out. And move the chair a little bit to the side, so that way you can see a little bit better. What we're going to do is keep the band nice and taut. We're going to raise it above our heads. Keep squeezing, keep trying to pull it, and go behind our back. Then bring it back over. That's our warm-up. Remember, you don't want to slack in this band at all while you're doing the exercise here. So you can see I keep it tight. So when I'm at the bottom of it, I loosen. But I still have it tight. I'm not giving any slack. Back over. If you need it to be a little bit easier so you can reach all the way around, or if you can't, simply just can't reach above, you can just go here. Get that nice stretch as far as you can. For those who can, go ahead and go a little bit further. And if you need to make that easier, you can start from the middle of the band and work your way out. The further out you grab on the band, the easier it'll get. The closer you grab towards your hands, the harder it is. Remember, if you can't reach all the way back, that's okay. You can reach here and just stretch as far as you can. And if it's only here, stretch as far as you can. There you go. Then back down. There we go. Oh man, that's a tough one. I'll have to start grabbing a little bit further apart so I can finish the set correctly. And that's okay. If you need to edit the difficulty of your workout, go right ahead and do so to make it easier to do it. Because you should be able to complete each set. Again, it shouldn't be easy, but it shouldn't be so difficult that it makes it impossible to finish your set. Couple more. There we go. Alright, wiggle it out a little bit. There we go. Alright, next one we're going to do, we're going to grab our chair here. What we're going to do is we're going to grab our knee, pull it towards our chest there. There you go. So we're going to do 10 times each our leg here. Go ahead and take it nice and slow. This is an early morning stretch here. So that's 2 there. We're going to do 8 more. Again, try to pull it as close as you can to your chest. Get that nice big stretch in your hip, your butt, and the front of your leg there. This is a great stretch for that. Loosening up those hips all the way around. Get a nice squeeze and back down. Nice squeeze back down. Use that chair to stabilize yourself if you need to. And if you're feeling particularly good, go ahead and flip out the chair and add a little lift with your calf there. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and switch legs. Got my 10 on the one leg. I'm going to go ahead and do 10 on the other. Remember, if you need to, go ahead and grab that chair for stability there. Keep your chest nice and tall. You don't want to be bent over as you do this. That's another reason to use a chair. If you're finding yourself tipping forward too much, that means you need to use the chair. Alright, one more. Alright, there we go. Shake it out. Get a little bit looser. There you go. Next one we're going to do is just nice big arm circles. Again, getting those shoulders nice and warmed up here. So we're going to throw our arms forward 10 times. Just get them as wide as you can, as far as you can. This is what's going to warm up those shoulders. So start here. Try to stretch as far as you can backwards, to the sides, over the top. There you go. Gonna do that a few more times here. Three more. Alright, great job. Now we're going to do them backwards. So starting at the bottom, pointing towards the front, reaching as far as we can back, 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 back at the beginning. So we're going to do that 9 more times here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, how are we doing, family? I'm doing pretty good. Starting to feel really loosened up, ready for my morning workout here. So the next one we're going to do is another leg workout. What we're going to do is a little bit of a hamstring stretch here. So we're going to do a single leg deadlift here, focusing mainly on the stretching aspect of that. So I'm going to grab my little chair here for my stability portion here, and I'm going to stretch until I can feel that in the back of my leg here, the one that's on the ground. I'm going to use my left arm to hold the chair here as I keep my left leg planted towards the ground. Lift my right leg off the ground. Keep my shoulders and my calves moving at the same rate. So I shouldn't see this or this. I want to move my shoulders and my legs at the same time, same rate. Get a nice big stretch in my hamstring. Once I get that stretch, I come back up. So you'll see a lot of people will do this with full weight or anything to help strengthen the leg. Today we're just focusing on the stretching aspect of this exercise. So again, getting that nice stretch here. This is as far as I can go before I feel that stretch, then I'm going to come back up. Here we go. Same thing, come back, go down, get that nice big stretch, come back up. I'm going to do that 7 more times. If I'm feeling particularly good, like I am today, I'm going to do it without the chair. And I'm just going to add in the element of balance into my stretching today. Whew. I can really feel this in the back of my leg, but that's good. That's what we're aiming for. Good way to start the morning. Alright, feeling pretty good. Get that left leg flexed out a little bit, moving around, get the blood flowing. Now I'm going to go ahead and switch sides here. I'm going to take my time with that today. I'm going to grab the chair again. Right arm's on the chair, right leg's planted on the ground. Left leg is the one leaving the ground. So get that nice big stretch, come back up. Get a good stretch in the back of the leg, the one that's planted, which right now is my right leg. I'm going to do that a few more times here, shoot for about 10. And if you're feeling particularly good, go ahead and go a little bit further. Do a couple more if you're going faster than me today. Today I just need to take it a little bit slower, and I hope that everyone who needs a little bit slower today appreciates that. Let's go ahead and start working on the next one today, guys. So what we'll do is we're going to do a nice big leg rotation here for our next one. let's keep working on those legs. And so what we'll do right now is we'll start lifting our leg way up, rotate it out, then back down. If you need to, go ahead and grab that chair again. So go ahead, lift the leg, come back over and down. Lift the leg, come back over and down. That's getting that big rotation in your hips there, getting them loosened up for the day. Again, when we're sitting, sometimes those hips get stuck in that position there. So this is a way to loosen them up, get them moving again. Let's lift up and over. Try to keep that knee as high as you can, then bring it down. Get the knee up, rotate, 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 until you can't rotate no more, then back down. Just like that, that's what you want that to look like. And if you're feeling particularly saucy today, you can let go of the chair and do it without it. I think I'm going to keep using the chair today because I feel particularly tight in my hips right now. And I want that extra support just to stay standing and make sure I get the correct form down. 3 more. Alright, perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give that leg a break. And I'm going to go ahead and switch sides and do my other side of my body here, so the right side. And same thing, we're going to lift that knee up in the front position, then reach as far as we can backwards without dropping that knee, then bring it down. And down. So 8 more. This is a tough one for me today. I don't know what's up. My hips are tight. So I'm glad I'm doing this one today because I need it. Whew. Oh man, I'm actually going to do a couple more for my hips here. Alright, there we go. Shake it out, shake it out. Now we're going to switch back to the other leg, but instead of going front to back, we're going to go back to front. So working that rotation in the other direction there. So remember, it's always important when doing stretching that you stretch in different directions just to get, again, getting that body ready for different types of movement that you're going to do during your workout. So go ahead and reach far back as possible, reach that knee as high as you can, and bring it forward. Just like that. Reach as far back as you can. Bring that knee up, keep it up, then down when you have it in front of you. So go ahead and do that 8 more times in this direction here. My knee was falling a little bit there. I hope you saw that. That's not what you're supposed to do. Try to keep that knee up the whole time in front. Like that. That's what we're aiming for. So if you can't do that, try to aim a little bit lower. We want a spot where you can, it's a challenge, but you can keep your knee in that point at the whole time. Because that's when it's going to get that stretch. If you're going like this, that's not going to do anything because your muscles are giving up halfway through. So go ahead and pick a point where you can hold, where it's difficult, but you can do it. And just like that. So go ahead and switch sides. We're going to do the same thing, just on the other side. So again, working from back to front. Again, I dropped it a little too quickly, so I need to pick a point. It's a little bit easier for me, and that's okay. Probably noticed I did a few extras on that, and that's okay because I really needed to do those extras. So we're gonna finish up today with a simple little back stretch here. So a lot of us have some posture things going on, so this is a perfect exercise for that. I like to use chairs for this. There's also a way to use bands for this particular stretch. So today I'll show you the one variant where we're using the chair today, and what this is going to do is work on this mid-back section here. Usually it helps, this is the bad part of the back that keeps us from doing this here. So we're going to give that strength in that part there, so hopefully it'll help us stand a little bit taller. So what we're going to do, we're going to grab that chair here, going to put our arms on the chair here. We're going to try getting our back as parallel to the floor as possible. That's the goal here. Put our hands on the chair, and we're going to push down. Push down on the chair, and you're going to feel that in your mid to lower back here. You might even feel it in the top of your back, and that's good. That means that you got a tight back, and we need to stretch it out, loosen it up. So just like that, push that down. Push, push, push. Whew. I'm getting a big stretch in my shoulder blades. Oh, my shoulder blades tend to get super tight, so this is a great exercise for that. Come back up. There you go. So we're going to do that 10 times. What that's going to look like when you do those shorter bursts. So you're going to go here, push down, back up, push down, back up. Nice and slow, even keel. Trying to get a little bit further each time. I got 5 more, so follow me here. 1, 2, 3. Try to get a little bit further. 4, almost there. 1 more. 5. Oh. Then again, come up nice and slow. Move around. Twist around nice and slow. Get that movement back into your joints there. Well, thanks for joining me today, guys. I know it was a little bit different, just going over for the full body stretch there, getting the body for a nice full body day, or just loosening you up for this morning, whether you're working in front of the computer or doing some sort of other work. I hope you're having a great day. Remember to stay hydrated, talk to your doctor about exercise, and we look forward to working with you guys next time. Hope you're having a great day, and I hope you have a great morning. Thanks.